Payet. Moses. Tries a through ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Fernandinho. Sterling. And it's Aguero. Silva cuts it out. Kolarov gets into the right position to intercept. Where to from here? Sterling with the ball through. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Moses. Now the pass. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fernandinho. Yaya Toure. Kolarov. Sterling. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of this.
It's in!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Forward, what does he try from here? He goes long, shot a goal! And the ball's come out! Moses has been given offside. Who's going to make this theirs? Zabaleta does well there, alert. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Sterling. Yaya Toure. Now it's Aguero. Silva. Fine defending there. Tries a long pass towards the front. Moses passes it through. Not offside that time. Song Belong pumps it forwards, thrust towards the front line. The defence can get it clear. He's thrust his way through. Payet, can he put it away? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Song. Now it's Moses. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Can he finish? Fernandinho. Looks like a good ball through. Carroll looking to get on the end of this. Fernandinho. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Kolarov. He's made sure that that won't get through. Andy Carroll. Played out to the right. To dink one in. Andy Carroll. Now it's Carroll. Otamendi comes sliding in. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field.
And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind them.
They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Nicely measured pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aguero looks to slip it through. Deftly done. Still a possession this, but very little to show for it. Done very well to intervene.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He scores! And they get themselves in front!
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
Sterling, aimed long and direct. Payet. Silva. Nasri. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And it's Nasri. Oh, good interception. Silva does not like coming off second best. Payet pumps it upfield. Fernandinho. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. It's Aguero! Moses tries a through ball. Payet.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
And the volley. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Played it short. He's had a shot. It's a loose ball. And he's straight offside.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Silva. Zabaleta floats one over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Payet. Jenkinson tries the route one option. Fernandinho. Silva. Nasri set up one goal so far. Zabaleta plays a clever pass. Winston Reid. Payet, out to the left it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Well played, he saw that coming. Jenkinson. And it's Nasri. He's made certain that won't get through. Out wide to the right. Now it's Nasri. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a goal! Dying minutes and we're all square again. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So all square with almost no time remaining. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Payet! It's come loose. Looking for a decent ball in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Zabaleta knocks it towards the front. Payet. That's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Aguero. Spoon forward. Yaya Toure. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Nice little chip. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Yaya Toure with a delicate ball, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Now it's Sterling. It's a good-looking cross. Chip through. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Sterling. Kolarov. Long and forward. Aguero is being caught offside. Looks like a good ball through. Has a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Now the pass. Should have equalised. a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance. Maybe two if they're lucky.
And it's Nasri. Payet. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yaya Toure tries lifting it over. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Nasri. Son hoops it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Chance! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged off.
And that is that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for...
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it'll have to be England's #1, Joe Hart. When Lionel Messi calls you phenomenal, you know you're doing a lot right. And when one of the greatest speaks in those terms, I think enough said.
It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Winston Reid. Sterling. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looks like a good ball through. Payet tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Sterling. Aguero. Company. Kolarov. Sterling got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Aguero! It's a loose ball. Moses pumps it forwards. Sterling. Silva already, of course, on the score sheet. Sterling has a go! He has done it! And they are disappearing out of sight! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bonner. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now it's Aguero. Nasri. Looking up to see who wants it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Sterling. And it's Nasri. Silva. Now it's Moses. Oh, good interception. To the keeper and go again. Company. Sterling. Kolarov. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Nasri, Aguero, Payet. Fine defending there. Kolarov, with the ball through. It's Aguero! So, ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away with one there.
Aguero has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.